show me you understand what I'm saying. Yes, Owen.
You can finish.
I am.
It's random.
Oh, so then if you're going to wait, you're going to probably be waiting till the end of class. So it's either now or in 40 minutes.
What do you prefer, Velveeta or Kraft?
Mac and cheese?
Yes.
That's really hard. I like them both.
It's not that hard.
It is hard.
It's obviously Kraft.
No.
Velveeta.
So
Definitely Velveeta.
before Kraft changed their ingredients, like 5-10 years ago, it used to be full of like chemicals and like random food dyes. It was my favorite. I would have picked Kraft in a heartbeat. And then they changed it to make it like natural and not, harmful to you, which is good, but it tasted different. So then I really loved Velveeta for a while. But I just recently had Kraft again and it didn't taste weird, so they might have changed it again. So now I'm back to preferring Kraft.
Yes.
Sorry.
I love Kraft.
Okay.
Woo.
Anyway,
Let's go.
now that we're actually ready to start, we can have further discussions about that in our next unit when we talk about preferences. Okay. All right, we gotta finish our chapter. There's only 2 pages left. A la mamá de Samir no le gusta cuando Samir juega al fútbol en la casa. No está contenta porque el balón le pegó a la televisión y le pegó al teléfono. Ella le dice a Samir, Samir, no juegues al fútbol en la casa. Juega en la calle. So she's telling him not to what?
Play in the house.
And she wants him to play
In the street.
Sí. Pero mamá, hay mucho tráfico en la calle. No me gusta jugar en la calle porque no es una calle espaciosa. So he doesn't want to play in the street because the street's not spacious. There's not enough space. Y mi casa no es una casa espaciosa. No hay espacio para jugar al fútbol en casa. El balón le pegó a la televisión y le pegó al teléfono. Juega en la calle, le responde su mamá firme. So she's saying, my house is also not
Spacious.
Good excuse, try. Good try there, sir. Didn't work. Mama! Samir, ya! Now. Uf. Samir no está contento, pero no ignora a su mamá. That's good that he didn't what? He didn't ignore her. That's good of him. Irritado, se va a la calle. Samir juega al fútbol en la calle.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
¡Gol! Grita Samir. ¡Pum! El balón le pega a una motocicleta. ¡Ay, ay, ay! Exclama Samir. Chico, grita el hombre, no juegues al fútbol en la calle. Tu balón le pegó a mi motocicleta. So the man's mad at him because what?
He hit his motorcycle.
With what? Perdóneme, responde Samir. Fue un accidente. Bah, un accidente, chico. ¿Dónde está tu papá? Le pregunta el hombre. So he's asking for, where's your dad? En la casa, le responde Samir con voz tímida. So his dad is,
In the house.
I know, piensa Samir nervioso. El hombre le va a decir a mi papá que mi balón le pegó a su moto? So what's he worried about?
His ball gonna be taken away?
That's not what it says though.
Oh.
Fall with the motorcycle so the man like come to his house and talk to his dad.
Right, he's mad and he's worried because he's thinking, he's wondering, is the man going to tell my dad that my ball hit his motorcycle? Uh-oh. That's the end of the chapter. Alright, you need your notebooks and something to write with. You can use a pen or pencil, as long as you can read it. Due to my current headache situation, we're going to do things a little bit differently today. We're going to take a look at some of your ideal places. I'm going to lead you in the first one, and then you are going to get together in partners and groups to do like the 3 after that. Lauren.
Are we going to do the calendar?
We'll take care of that Friday. We're just going to update all the things. I know Natalie reminded me last class, but I was like, it's a little late now. Open to your first open page. So you're going to want to organize yourself in a way, maybe split your page into 4 even-sized squares. So one line down this way, and one line down this way, because we're going to look at 4 different pictures. If I were you, this is how I would make my page, or each square look. So if you have it split into 4 squares, I would put like a little box at the top of each square, so that I could like give it a title. And then underneath it is where you'll write the descriptions for each picture. So that's how I would organize it. If you want to organize it differently, that's fine. Just make sure you can read it and figure out what you're doing. Your goal, and our goal, is to come up with at least 4 descriptions for each picture. Keep in mind, you can use the anchor chart that is on the whiteboard to help you. I also added a poster of colors over here in case that's helpful to you. But your goal, remember when we're describing pictures, is if someone can't see the picture, pretend they can't see it. You are describing it to them so they can picture it in their mind. So the more detail you can add, the better. If you're like, there's a house. Okay, is it big? Is it small? Is it a certain color? If you can add those details, that's important too. All right, let's do the first one together. All right, es la foto de Monty. In the title box, we're going to say what it is. So, es la foto de una playa. It's a what? What's a playa?
Beach.
Una playa. Where is the playa, Monty?
In Florida.
Ooh, okay. So that could be a detail as well. You may or may not know where the place is, but since we know, we can add that. Oh, that's unique. La playa está en Florida. So if you want to say the location of something, you can say está en. Hay árboles tropicales. Hay árboles tropicales y verdes, kind of. Okay, that's 2 so far. Let's see, what else can I describe? Hay mucha agua azul. Uno más, uno más. Hace sol.
Sí.
Sí, hace sol.
Hace sol. Y está completamente nublado.
No.
Está parcialmente nublado.
Sí, sí.
Sí, sí, sí. Sí, sí, sí. Está parcialmente, I'll get out of your way in a second. It's a really long word. Nublado. If you could come up with more, great. If you can't, 4. Try to come up with 4. Now, notice how I really pushed myself to make my descriptions. Like, you could just say, hay árboles. There are trees. But that doesn't help someone picture, like, what kind of tree. But if you say that they're tropical and green, they have a better chance of picturing this in their head. So if you can add adjectives to your descriptions, you're going to do that. Okay? So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go to the next slide. you're going to get into groups of 2 or 3. If you want to do it on your own, that's fine too, but sometimes more brains are better than one. And you're going to brainstorm your 4 descriptions. Then we're going to come back together, and we're going to put them up on the screen here, as many as we can, and for every description that you give in Spanish, we're going to give you a point. And then I'll have you switch partners and find new people to work with for the next picture. We'll do the same thing until we've done all 4. Got it? All right, here we go. Let's see what our next picture is. Whoa. That's hard to see, but I think you can get the gist of it. All right, so go ahead and find someone to work with for your first one. Maximum of 3 in a group. You can have just 1 if you want. And let's say what this is. Es una casa o una cabaña, Owen?
What?
Casa o cabaña?
Cabaña.
Which one?
Cabaña.
Es una cabaña.
Okay.
Una cabaña. All right, try to brainstorm 4 descriptions. 4 descripciones.
Cabaña. Miles, do your favorite. No. How'd you do it silent?
Doesn't matter. I should be hearing discussion of Spanish descriptions. I should be seeing you look at our list here to help you if you don't know all the words.
Hold on.
Mucho frío. Hang on.
I'll say for you.
It's on the bottom. Look down there. It's not figure out.
How do you say color?
Huh? Nope, too complicated.
Trees.
You can say there are trees with snow.
I don't know how to say with.
Someone's got to know how to say with.
Arbolace.
Use your group.
TNA.
Oh, that works too.
Okay.
Yep. I love hearing the conversation when you're not sure how to talk around it in a different way. What you got, Lauren?
Yeah.
What?
S.
I mean, I probably just say pine trees, but that's
Wait.
not helpful to you. It's right now to say things if you don't know how to say things. So we could say like, there are tall trees with snow.
Mucha agua.
I mean, that would kind of help them get the picture.
Okay.
It's okay if it's not perfect. We're using what you have, your language that you know.
Dos cabañas.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Siéntate, por favor, Miles. Alright, what did you come up with? Devin, will you tally every time someone speaks in Spanish, just like in the corner of your page? Okay, James, give me one. Okay, hace frío y hay nieve. There's snow. Perfecto. Leilani.
Hay muchos árboles largos con nieve.
Hay muchos árboles largos, altos o grandes. Altos y grandes.
Sí.
Hay árboles altos y grandes con nieve, with snow. Lauren?
How do you say lake?
Lago.
Lago. She can say it. Está largo, grande y frío.
Hay un lago grande y frío. Muy bien. Miles. momento. Es means it is. So if you say es dos cabañas, it is two cabins. I dos cabañas. Be careful with that. The other class had some questions on that too, so I added it to our sheet there. So I dos cabañas. Can we add a color? I dos cabañas. Cafes. Rojas. They look a little red to me. I don't know.
I'd say Rojas.
Cafes y rojas. Brown and red. What else? Anything? Lauren?
Don't know how to say this, but there's a dock.
See? But then we can't say it if we don't know how to say it. Going? Going? Fantastico. We came up with at least 4. Nice. Ooh! Alright. Find a new partner or group to get with if you are working with others. Es una playa. It's another playa.
You want to be my partner?
Miles.
Es una playa. I should be hearing Spanish conversation about descriptions, how to phrase things, the weather, what you can see. Océano. It's spelled basically the same. Océano. See?
No, that's morning. He's insisting. What's the Spanish word for dusk? He won't let me say noche. He's saying
What? You gotta learn how to talk around it.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, that doesn't work either. Sure. You probably use it still explains what you're saying, even if it's not the perfect way to say it. You're still communicating.
Oh,
30 segundos, 30 seconds.
I said nublado and Ainsley said tropical. Tropical clouds.
I like it.
I thought you said arbole.
I like it though. Tropical clouds are better than non-tropical clouds.
No, we're putting that down, Laura.
Too bad.
Yes.
Muy verde. And sure, that works.
Mucho
How do you say like this? Yeah.
Well, that's afternoon. Night, noche. I would just like go with one. In your gut, if it's sunsetting, is it night or is it afternoon? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Mariana, what word did you not think of? Alto! Okay, it's fine. Anyway, what you got? Are you still tallying, Devin? No, for his tally. Cole.
Mucho, Arboles, Tropical, y Alto, y Tiene Hojas.
Doesn't have ojos.
Yeah.
Hay muchos árboles altos, tropicales y tienen hojas. There's one more description I think we could add to those trees to make it even better. There's one thing he didn't say about them. No tienen ojos. Ojos pequeños. He was so like scarred for life. They have small eyes. Miles? Ooh, sí, y las hojas son verdes. El árbol es verde y café. Perfecto. Leilani.
Hay muchos colores en el cielo.
Ooh, hay muchos colores en el cielo, in the sky. Reese.
Está nublado y la tarde.
Está nublado y es la tarde. O la noche. If you pick afternoon or evening, either one could go both ways. Miles?
Hay muchos colores. Wait, no. Hay agua con muchos colores.
Hay agua con muchos colores. Muy bien, Ainsley. Rusta.
Son mucho nublado tropical.
Hay nubes. So the noun for clouds is nubes. Hay nubes tropicales. There are tropical clouds. So that's cloudy. And nube is a cloud. Lauren? Está parcialmente nublado y parcialmente sol. See? Anything else? Did anyone use like hace calor or hace fresco or anything? Okay, you could add those things in. Uno más, last one. La foto de Michaela. Es una foto de Disney World or Disneyland, Michaela? Disney World in Florida. Alright, find your peeps. Get brainstorming. Go.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start writing a lot of I's.
I
mean, muchos. Too late.
Castillo.
What was crowded in Spanish?
Concurrido. Well, you could write about that in the description. Una mujer o una persona está confundida. That's a description telling me how they're feeling. That counts. And that's just like on the internet, Kyla, right? It's like out there for everyone to see. Una torre?
Yeah.
How do you say castle?
Castillo. 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 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna continue counting, right, Devin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
Otherwise, they might get angry. Reese.
La rata's dinero casa.
Rata?
The rat's house. The rat's money house.
Yay?
We're into Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse's money house.
Oh, es la casa de dinero de Mickey. De una rata. Un ratón. Okay. Owen?
Disney World es muy popular.
Ooh, Disney World es muy popular.
To the office, please. Landon Ramsey to the
Lauren?
office.
I, Castillo, Alto, Grande, y Blanco, Azul, y Yellow. I don't know how to say that.
Ice or yellow?
Like gold.
Oh, amarillo. Okay, so hay un castillo alto y grande y blanco, azul y amarillo, little yellowish. James. Hay una persona confundida. ¿Ah? Monty? Hay muchas flores
Pequeños.
rosas, rosados, pequeñas. Sí. Owen? Otra vez.
What? Oh, hace sol y el cielo es azul.
Okay, hace sol y el cielo es azul. Reese.
La calle es muy, muy, muy concurrido.
La calle.
Mrs. Tiny, please
I
call
don't
the
know if
office.
you'd use that for something that you don't drive on, but it works. La calle es muy concurrido, con muchas personas. Lauren?
Hace calor y sol y parcialmente nublado.
Hace calor, hace sol, está parcialmente nublado. Mariana?
I do drive on there.
Oh, okay. James?
Está en Florida.
Está en Florida. Anything else? All right. You're going to tell me which one you want us to write about. We're only picking one. Hold on. No, only the first 4 that we talked about. Goodness gracious. Okay, so we have La Playa, Las Cabañas, La Playa, or Disney World. La Playa. Las Cabañas. La Playa, la otra playa. Disney World. Okay, it's between Disney and Las Cabañas, so make a choice. Only vote for one. Las Cabañas. Disney? Alright, Disney it is. Lo siento. Alright, memorize this picture in your mind.
Sí.
Saca una foto en la mente. Mariana sacó una foto en la mente. Come on. Okay. Now, you have the information. I don't. That's why you need your notes out. So you're going to tell me what's right. But we're going to write it so that someone who doesn't know what the picture looks like can picture it in their minds. Like super detailed. So close your eyes. Cierren los ojos. Not your hojas. Don't close your leaves. Close your ojos. And think about that picture. What is the first thing you would want to tell someone is in the picture? Miles.
Hay una grande y alto castillo.
Okay. You can open your eyes now. Hay un castillo grande alto. I think there's more descriptions we can give of it too. Lauren?
Blanco, azul y amarillo.
Blanco, azul y amarillo. All right, what's the next thing you would describe to them? And you can still give points for Miles using the español. Oh, that too, yes. James?
En la frente de la castillo hay una calle con muchas personas.
Ah, enfrente del castillo hay una calle con muchas personas o muchos turistas.
Turistas.
Okay, muchos turistas. One more about like what you can see or what there is there. And then we'll do a sentence with the weather. Cole?
Hay muchas árboles y flowers. Flores.
Hay muchos árboles. Hay muchos árboles con hojas o con ojos? Con ojos.
Yeah.
Con hojas verdes.
Ojos verdes.
Con ojos verdes. No. Con hojas. They weren't green, they were dead. Con hojas verdes y muchas flores. Okay, muchas flores. ¿De qué color? Okay, muchas flores rosadas. You can use That's also a word for pink. Rosa. Okay. Rosadas y pequeñas, see?
Yes.
All right. El tiempo, give me the weather. 'Cause that's really, we can like picture what's happening. Now we need to feel like what it's like to be there. Mariana. Hace calor. Y sol?
Sí.
Okay, that works. Alright, cierren los ojos. Close your eyes. Picture it in your mind as I read it in Espanol. If you feel like at the end there's something important that we missed, then we can add it in. Hay un castillo grande, alto, blanco, azul y amarillo. Enfrente del castillo hay una calle con muchos turistas. Hay muchos árboles con hojas verdes y muchas flores rosadas y pequeñas. Hace calor y sol. Oh, we didn't say where it was. Should we add that to the end?
Sí, sí.
Hace calor y sol and Disney World?
And Florida. Oh.
Whoops.
And Florida?
No. Oh, yeah.
Too late.
In Disney World and Florida.
Miles?
You should add that the castle is in the middle.
Ooh. Hay un castillo grande, alto, blanco y amarillo en el medio. All right. It's your moment. In English, the pen of power. It's your time to shine. Or not. And I'll help you shine. All right, starting with there is. Here we go.
There is a castle, big, tall, white, blue, and yellow in the middle.
Ooh, nice.
In front of the castle, there is a street with many
not mean it is.
It makes.
Give her a punto for remembering that so quick. Alright, all of you now. Here we go.
It makes hot.
If it's making something, would it make hot or would it make heat?
Heat.
Alright, let's try that again. Here we go.
It makes heat and sun in Disney World in Florida.
Muy bien. Look at that. I didn't even have to tell you what any of the words were. Un aplauso para la clase. Cinco puntos extras. Alright. Now you get to draw. Okay. Who's my passive person? Miles. Pass them out. But don't pass out. Yes, Cole.
Can I have back the official, unofficial job of picking up any markers that you drop/throw at people?
Sure.
Yay.
Man, that'd be so
It's making me sound very violent.
You used to throw pens at Logan.
Don't tell anyone that. That's true, I did. I know.
Wait,
Yes, Devin.
where did you drop the marker?
Not yet. I don't think so. Alright, so once you have your piece of paper in front of you, put your name on it.
Miles, you're so mean.
Yeah, Miles.
Miles, come on. You're even bad at
You were
this
in your
job.
seat.
How-
How are you bad at your job? No, she was picking my pen out. Yeah, so she wasn't in your seat. So I didn't know.
Please put your name on it. Make sure you draw exactly what I say. Open to interpretation as long as it reflects the meaning of what I'm saying. Ready?
Sissy.
Hace sol. Hace sol. Hay muchas personas.
You're really good at making it, John.
Hay muchas personas.
Why?
Hay muchas personas. Are you going to ask me how many is muchas?
No.
Oh,
Do I have to put this on those?
nah. They don't need arms, it's fine. Hay muchas personas. Alright, the last thing you need to include in your picture. Hay un castillo alto.
This is gonna be funny.
Hay un castillo alto.
This guy's somehow in the castle.
Shh. Hurry up.
What? It's so bad.
You just said an answer. Shh.
It looks like nothing.
No, there's no more time, yes.
I know, but they look like.
Hay un castillo alto. Doesn't have to be grande. It just needs to be alto.
Put cat ears on it.
That's okay.
Yeah, cat ears. Look at it.
Yeah,
I like myself.
I like it.
I don't like mine.
All right. Give yourself +1 if you have a sun in your picture. Give yourself +1 if you have lots of people. And give yourself +1 if you have a tall castle. Doesn't have to be big. Can be tall in relation to what else you drew. It's fine. I'm going to come around and get those from you, and then we have a couple minutes here. We can throw on a quick Singer Wooly video. So which one would we like to watch?
Flores.
Okay.
No.